Been reading books of old, the legends and the myths, Achilles and his gold.
Good afternoon, Gurleen.
Good afternoon, sir.
How are you?
I'm very fine.
Great. Gurleen, I'm going to take your interview for advanced level. Are you ready for that?
Yes.
Right. Your previous videos were amazing, so
Thank you, sir.
I'm expecting something bigger this time.
Thank you, sir.
Great. Gurleen, let's talk about plants. Do you have many plants at your home?
Yeah, we have. And my dad loves plantation a lot.
All right. What about you? Do you like that?
Pardon?
Do you like plants or not?
Yeah, I love plants. I love to live in greenery. And even I love to do poetry. And I always go in greenery to write my poems.
Brilliant. Are plants good gifts to give to other people?
Yeah, they are very good gifts. As our grandmasters, made a target to plant many trees, which was really appreciative thing.
What kind of trees are beneficial for us?
It is said that people tree is very beneficial for us, which gives us oxygen,
Yeah.
and many other trees for decoration.
Why we are cutting more and more trees in modern era?
If we talk about the modern era, no one is thinking for anyone. Everyone is selfish, so everyone is cutting the trees for their own needs, like pencils, papers, etc.
But we need them.
We need them, but there should be a limitation
So
for doing
what do you
this.
think? What will be the options available for people instead of using pencils or any wooden thing?
If we talk about ancient times, people were using inks. According to my knowledge, people were using inks. They were not using paper. They were using some other stuff for writing. So
it
that
means
thing
we
should
we
be,
we
yeah,
should bring some alternative to it.
yeah,
Great. Okay, let's talk about achievements.
yeah,
Okay, have you achieved anything bigger in your life?
yeah. I achieved many things in my
Can you
life.
share any one thing which you feel proud of?
Yeah, recently there was a speech competition in our school, and I got the first prize, which was really a best thing. I want to be a good preacher.
Oh,
Like,
wow.
I want to go to TED once in my life.
Once in your life. Brilliant. So what do you think are the achievements that people are usually most proud of?
Nowadays people want to be IAS officers, want to be successful scientists. They usually achieve educational professions.
All right. So they feel proud like they have achieved such big things in their life. Okay. Do you think that we should hire or we should take advice from experts while making some important decisions in life?
Obviously, experts, counselors are very important in our life. We don't know much. If we don't have any knowledge about something, we must go to a counselor for getting suggestions.
Okay. Do you take help of someone for making decisions in your life, or you just make most of your decision at your own?
Not exactly.
Yeah.
I'm having a partial means I take decisions by myself. Some of the decisions I take from others.
That's good. When we take others' help, we come to know more about
Yeah.
what they think
Yes,
about
sir.
particular stuff and all. Let's talk about globalization and all. What do you think about globalization?
Nowadays, global warming is too much increased.
I'm talking about globalization when the whole world is together right now, and exchange of goods are there, exchange of knowledge is there. People are traveling more to foreign countries for education. So whole world has become globalized. So
Yes.
what are your views about this?
It's very good to be globalized because there is like oneness in everyone, and trading with other countries is really a good thing. Going to other countries, approaching to other countries, studying about their culture, traditions is.
Do you love to search about other countries, about their facts, and what happens over there? Are you curious about that?
Yeah, sir. On YouTube,
Can you
basically.
share some facts which you know about any other country?
So I know a lot of facts about Japan I would like to share.
Yeah.
So in Japan, what I think that there are vending machines from banana to all the things, all our groceries we use at our home. Everything is available on the vending machines.
All right.
And
I was not knowing that.
in addition to that, they are having a to the floor umbrellas. I don't know exactly name. So basically when there is a rainy day, our clothes get wet. Our clothes get wet, so they invented a kind of umbrella which is up to the floor, so that even 1% of a cloth won't be wet.
Oh, that's amazing.
And
But
there
I
is
have heard about that. Japan is the only country which face lots and lots of earthquakes.
But on the other hand, in Japan, the people are very intelligent. They are having a solution for everything. So whenever earthquake or anything occurs, they have some special arrangements for it. They are having some special force.
Okay, but that's wonderful. Would you like to go to Japan one day?
Yeah, I would like to go over there.
Great. Okay, let's talk about space travel. A lot of countries in the world, they are exploring space by spending a lot of budget on that, by spending a lot of money on that. Do you think that it is good?
Yeah, obviously discovering new things is very good, and if we get something new from, for example, nowadays whole world is behind the Mars,
Yeah.
and if our country would explore something new from Mars, it would be really a good. Best achievement for us, and our country could get something.
But some people actually they believe that spending their this kind of money will definitely do not bring harmony, happiness in the lives of poor and needy people, because million of dollars are spent on space exploration, and those can be utilized for the poor and needy countries. What do you think about
Yes,
that?
sir. Sometimes when we discover something, they are not successful. So obviously, it is the wastage of money. But on the other hand, if it would be successful, as there is a quote, try, but not cry. Obviously, we should try and explore something new. But if you are talking about the poor and needy person, there should be limitation for spending money on the space and on the country as well. There should be a proper balance. There
It
should
means what I got from your views that the countries who are richer, they should spend money on space exploration rather than developing countries. So they can cut short their budget rather than spending a million of dollars. They can spend $1,000 on space exploration, and rest of the money they can
Yeah.
utilize for the upliftment of the poor and needy people.
Yes, sir.
That's wonderful. One last question, Gurleen, after that we end this discussion.
Yeah.
Gurleen, if you become the Prime Minister of your country, what changes do you think you will be able to make, and what challenges you will be facing?
First of all, I would remove the corruption from our country. Our country is what I think world's most corrupted country. All these political leaders are taking money. 95% of money is given to 5% of the people, and just 5% of the money is given to the whole world, whole country. 95% money. So what I think that first of all I would remove the corruption, and then the discrimination between the people. Just because of discrimination, our India is really is really getting a lot of loss. And in addition to that, our India is our roads are not neat and clean. I want a green
Why people,
world.
I agree with you, why people actually, they are so much possessive about their religion? Why actually, people say that I'm Hindu and I'm Muslim. So why they are so much possessive about it? Why don't they think that they are human being first? And these discrepancies, create a problem in the country, and political leaders they take use of that.
Very nice question, sir.
Yeah.
Actually, in India, there are a lot of religions made. There should be just one religion that is human.
Humanity.
Humanity, yeah. there should be no other religions. All that religion should be removed. Like basically all religions have the same message. So why do I don't know why people fight with each other. Maybe from ancient times, it's a kind of tradition.
So what I heard that it's not corruption. It's something like we do not consider each other equal. That is the main problem in our country.
Yeah, so discrimination.
Discrimination is on the height.
Yes.
So that is the main cause, right?
Yes.
Gurleen, it was really wonderful talking to you. I had come across many beautiful thoughts, and we best of luck to you.
Thank you,
May
sir.
you grow by leaps and bounds, and wishing you a luminous futures. Right?
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much.